Welcome to this video. Today I'm going to start the video series about simulation in OpenFOAM for beginners. We will start with simulation of elbow pipe. You can see it on the screen. So the results of simulation will be losses in this pipe elbow, and the losses will be calculated like pressure difference between P2 total pressure for outlet minus total pressure on the inlet surface. So, and this difference will give us to understand it what hydraulic losses we have in our pipe elbow. Also, we will perform visualization of flow in this pipe elbow, and I will show you some blocks how we will be doing it. We will be working with 3 blocks, maybe also I think it can be 4 blocks, maybe. Yes, it will be 4 blocks. The first block will be the geometry in FreeCAD. We will create the geometry of the pipe elbow in FreeCAD, and after that we will create a mesh for numerical simulation of our pipe elbow. The mesh we will create in software called Salome. Of course, you can use the Salome like a geometry generator, but I want to show you how you can create more difficult geometries in FreeCAD, because it's more complex CAD designer, and how you can export it to Salome software for mesh generation. And after that we set up a case in OpenFOAM and run the simulation. OpenFOAM, it's something like open source library for CFD simulations. Okay. And after simulation in OpenFOAM, which have command line interface, it doesn't have some graphical user interface if we will talking about native OpenFOAM. And for visualization, the powerful tool visualization of results of simulation is ParaView. It's also open source software, and we will be using the ParaView. Okay, this for blocks we will doing it in the series. Today I wanna start with first block. We will create a FreeCAD in FreeCAD the geometry of this pipe elbow. In the next video tutorial we will perform mesh generation in Salome. We discretize this geometry to some elements. It will be, I think, tetrahedral elements of the mesh. And after that we will export the mesh to OpenFOAM, convert it, set up a case, and the last video tutorial will be about visualization of and calculation of some parameters of the pipe elbow, like losses. Okay, so let's start with FreeCAD. Go to FreeCAD, run it, and I wanted to tell you about how I set the file directories for this project. I use this directories. Here I will save the geometry, here the mesh, here will be OpenFOAM case, and here we will save as results of simulation, like visualization pictures, maybe TXT files or another things after simulation. So let's start with geometry. let's start with FreeCAD and create a new document. So for creation of CFD domain of pipe elbow, we'll be using the part workbench here, and I want to tell you about what means the CFD simulation in OpenFOAM. So if we were talking about CFD, we don't have the internal pipe with thickness. I mean, it can be physical pipe. For simulation, we use the internal part of the pipe. For example, if we have here something like thickness of a pipe, external thickness, okay, here we have something like solid of our pipe, and after I will repeat these lines here. And for CFD simulation, we don't use these thickness walls of our external pipe. We use only CFD domain. It means we have to save only this part. It will be something like internal flow geometry. Okay, and it means that in FreeCAD we will start with creation of something like let's go to spreadsheet and we'll start to create something like cylinder with some field. Okay, and let's start with sketcher workbench. Let's create 2D sketch and choose this here a plane. It doesn't matter what plane we want to create, we can use any plane. Let's use XY plane, press OK, and on this we have to create a 2D geometry of our CFD trajectory for creation of geometry pipe elbow. So let's create a line, let's set this line here, and let's set line here. The diameter of our pipe will be 100 millimeters, and here we have to make one of operation will be filled between these two lines. And let's set the dimensions for this trajectory for pipe elbow creation. Let's create, I think, this value and put it 500 millimeters, 500 millimeters here also. And let's set constraint for our radius of field. Let's set here, I think, 150. Press OK. But how can you see? We have some degree of freedom for this point. Let's just to connect this point with this axis line, use the constraint. And after that we have a green lines. It means that we have the fully connected sketch. We doesn't have the some degree of freedom for our trajectory lines. So after that, let's close this sketch and let's create one more sketch here, and we have to use, just click on the screen, and after that click the sketch, and here we have to create the perpendicular circle for this trajectory line, and for this we will be using the ZX plane. XZ plane, let's choose it, And for this, let's create a circle. I have this some visualization curve visualization, because I have the perspective view. If you will change the perspective view to orthographic view, this line will be a right visualization. In perspective view, this visualization will be with some angle. So let's go again to the sketch, and for this circle let's set the constraint for diameter. Let's use this 100 millimeters diameter, and let's perform the creation of the body using this circle and trajectory line. Let's go to part workbench here. Let's choose this and this sketch, and let's try to make a sweep operation. Here you can see that we have the available profiles. We will be using this circle like available profiles, and let's choose the sweep path. Let's choose this line, one or more connected edges we have to choose. I use the control button on keyboard and press OK. We have to click done and press OK. And after that you can see that we have some geometry, but this geometry is not a solid, it's a surface. For creation of the solid body we have to use a true for solid here in the tree. So after that we have completed geometry for CFD simulation. Of course you can create the external walls, and it will be something like real physical pipe for your project, but here for CFD simulation we use only CFD internal field, internal flow of your pipe. So then I think it's a finish. Let's save this like a FreeCAD file. Let's go pipe. I will use this one geom file, one geom directory. Save it like geometry, geom. Press save. Choose this sweep, and let's make the export, because in Salome software we will open this step file. We can use the step file, geom, and it will save a step file. So how can you see here we have the project in FreeCAD, where we can change some parameters for your geometry, and we have this external file format step. We can export this file to Salome and generate mesh for this. So thank you for watching, subscribe to the channel, see you next time, goodbye.